Hi, Tasha. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your 6-card spread. And let me just take a second to just tell you how thankful and appreciative I am that you trust me to do this reading for you. Not that I watch a whole lot of readers on YouTube. I really didn't know what I was getting myself into when I started this on YouTube, but I have noticed there's definitely no shortage of readers on YouTube. So, I do deeply appreciate it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes I feel the need to tell people this, and other times I just don't. But before I do anybody's personal reading, like video it like I am now, I do like a pre-reading, like just for myself, just to get a general feel for you, your question, and it's been working out really well. Now yours is very interesting, okay? That's why I'm going to tell you this. During your typically I only will do maybe 4 or 5 cards. You wound up with 7 because 2 fell out. And the one that really strikes me is the Strength card fell out in the reverse. Now, I know on YouTube, I really do try to keep it positive on YouTube. I cleanse my decks a lot, I do sage right here, I smudge, all the time. And so my decks are always cleansed and in the upright position. But she fell out in the reverse. And that tells me that, there's weakness of will, avoidance of risk, conflicts, decision making. It could even be, you ignoring your instincts altogether. But whatever it is, it's avoidance that's holding you back. Personal growth. The Strength card reversed, it's just an obvious message of weakness, for whatever reason. I feel like I'm too close here for you. I don't know why. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to say is that 3 Kings also came out in that spread, in that, reading, general reading for myself that I did for you. And there's a lot of people around you regardless, because 2 Queens came out. So there's definitely with the 2 Queens, and it was the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Which one represents, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The other one represents Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo being the grounded one, Swords being, that's, our thought process. But, analytical, cutting through the bullshit. I like the Queen of Swords. But that shows me that there's some sort of rivalry. And the 3 Kings tell me clearly that there are at least 3 men that are influential, that are an influence in your life. And it was just interesting. And at that moment, I had really wished that you had taken the 10-card spread. And a love and relationship reading, I'm sure you read through the list of my what I offer for my readings. You know, I mean, really, I mean, some people just can't afford it. It is what it is. But I almost, and I have the feeling now too that you're gonna regret not maybe taking the 10 card, which would have really gotten to the bottom line. But we'll see what comes up. But at that moment when I looked at your reading for the general, I had wished that you had taken the whole kit and caboodle. All 14 cards. Clarifiers. Okay, but we'll see what comes up. Okay, so I already prayed over your cards, prayed over the situation with yourself and these two, and we'll see what comes up. Wow, love it. There you go. She's out twice. Okay, we'll get all the cards down and then we'll talk about it. Major Arcana, Judgment. I don't know if you're familiar with the Major Arcana cards. I don't know if you follow me faithfully, but these are highly spiritual cards. Universe speaking to you strongly through these cards. Trying to tell you something, promote something, make you aware of something, which is making me aware of something. I didn't tell you even what I'm using for you. I am using the Golden Universal Tarot by Lo Sarvetto. And I'm not coming across the box right now. But amazing deck. I've actually saved this deck just for my private readings, because out of all of the readings that I have done on YouTube, they have really all been spot on. That's really bugged me that I can't find the box for this. Okay, I'm not going to waste too much. Oh, it's right here. Beautiful. I did leave it out for you. Okay. It's been a rough couple of days. I'm so sorry. But I'm focused. If I wasn't, it's kind of why some of the readings aren't up. You know, I need to feel grounded, emotionally grounded. I feel good today. But this deck, only for my private readings. Highly accurate. And I love it. Okay. So, Judgment. Page of Wands. Beautiful. I love this. Is my favorite card. Star. Again, Major Arcana. Five of Wands. This is such a beautiful deck, too. Yeah, you're done. You're done with somebody. Let's figure it out. Okay. So, the Queen of Swords. I told you before she came out. So, this is significant. I'm sorry, I just needed a quick drink. Okay, so she definitely represents an air element. Now, I know you are a Scorpio. You're living with a Libra, and this new person is a Cancer. Now, I just think that in the recent past, so this could even be a friend of yours. You know, she is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but also Virgo. Honest, astute, witty, forthright, experienced. I always see her, she is like, this is it. This is, out of all the queens in the deck, she is, this is it, I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm cutting through the crap. I'm cutting my way out of this situation. I'm done. In the recent past. Because these cards up on top are going to represent your past. And this is going to represent your future. And then we'll just... But I can already tell you, with the Judgment and the Five of Cups here, there's like regret. I feel regret over something. Like, regret over the past mistakes. This is also the karmic card. All right. So, she's forthright. She's just ready to get to the bottom line. She just wants the truth. And it's possible that this is definitely you in the reading. So, you could have Virgo in your sun, moon, or in your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And being a Scorpio, the possibility of having Libra, yeah, that. Okay, and then we come to Judgment. And this card is, like I said, it is the karmic card. But it's a card of assessment. It's letting go of the past. It's a card of great changes, opportunities on the horizon. And reconciliation, especially in relationships. If you feel that the relationship is worth it. And I'll be honest, I do remember some of what you said. Because the one part kind of just struck me funny. I mean, all I needed for a reading is really your question and the astrological signs. But I do remember you saying you were moving one place. I guess I'm going to be careful what I say because this is going up on YouTube. But, going one place and really going to another. You know what I mean. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need to get comfortable here. But, and it's a card, too, of, making amends. Second chances. Situations or people could resurface. But I do feel like, with just even looking at these two cards, like there is definitely an energy in your life that you're done with. And I'm going to be honest, I really wish you had taken the 10 card. It's going to be with this new guy. This is in your present. And this is, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I mean, it could represent your energy. But I'm not feeling it that way. I'm going to be honest. I guess it could go either way. Alright, well, let's just stick to the cards here. Alright, and then, okay, the last card in your past position is the Page of Wands. Fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's a card of good news, communication. talking things through. Pages for me are, well, not just for me. I mean, they are. They are usually younger people, no more than 30. And, I mean, this person, I mean, wait, you did say you were in your 30s. Okay. So, this Cancer, then, okay, would probably be in his 30s. All right, let me just take a quick drink. I have your past cards on my mind, too. And I really don't want it to influence what we got right here. So I wonder sometimes, is it a good idea for me to do that? But, the Page of Wands is, this person is talkative, energetic. It could be marketing executive, a salesman, person, a team manager. Anything that would reference, personality and great communication skills. It could really be, because with the Star card there too, in your present position, I do see advancement for, like, good news about, like, any project that you're working on, or negotiations. Whatever it is, I mean, in the recent past, I do feel like, some sort of message came in for you. Some sort of good news. Okay, and then, it brings us to the Star. This is your wish card. So, it is water. So Aries, yeah, Aries. I'm so sorry. Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You. But also Aquarius. And it is a card of hope, guidance, inspiration, creativity, your wish card. Not to get off the subject of love, but I do this. If I do feel this strongly, I'm not the type of reader. I don't even understand that, a 30-minute reading for this much. A reading takes as long as it takes for me. And I don't even understand that. Okay, so if your 30 minutes is up and we're not done, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said that, but I mean, anything creative. The bottom line is I do see some financial success coming in for you in the future. Immediately, really. Well, see, typically this Five of Wands bugs me. And I would typically typically clarify this card. And you have 2 5s here, okay? With the 5 of Cups being right next to this. And 5s are all about loss, chaos, There's definitely an ending. There's no doubt about it. But I think it's short-lived. There's reconciliation. You may walk away for a little while. This card, just in case you don't know. Okay, before it is mostly Leo, or you know, um, it is the Scorpio card mostly, and that is you, and loss, leaving, sorrow, sadness, confusion due to a breakup, disappointment, arguments with close friends. I feel like when you leave this person if things, it's possible you could leave for a water sign. There's nothing to tell me. But this card and this card of reconciliation, healing, this card is all about, fights, battles, arguments. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your Libra, could absolutely have this in his moon or rising sign, for sure. Venus sign. But it's not even that it's write down battles, but, fiery opinions, lack of agreement. But also travel plans with this card. And this card holds a lot of weight. I'm not gonna lie. It's hope, guidance, faith. It's your wish card. If you feel like this relationship is worth it, then that's your wish, and that's where you're meant to be. Because in the end, with these 6 cards, you're gonna leave for a while. Because this is you leaving. Okay, it is the 5 of Cups. It is typically the Scorpio card. That's you. But you're gonna end up sad. It's sadness due to a breakup. Now, if there was more cards on the table, now it's possible. Okay, yes. You're so focused on these 3 cups that are spilt over. You're sad, you're lost, you're depressed. Not even realizing that you have 2 options standing right behind you. Which makes me think, because one of them was the King of Cups. That's a love offering. And I'm just going to do this because I don't know why. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so maybe this Cancer guy is it. I'm going to throw one romance angel card. Oh, they are right here. Beautiful, because I'm just about ready to start the love monthlies. Okay, I'm going to wait on Spirit for this, and this is really one of the reasons why you guys never see me, very seldom ever see me shuffle on camera, especially on video, especially one card I'm going to wait to come out or stick up. Sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it doesn't, but if you want to fast forward, go right ahead. Okay, Spirit. Also, my prayer over this reading was for the remaining of the year. Wow, okay. It's your Cancer guy. I can't believe how Spirit answered that for you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, babe. Your Cancer guy is it. You're going to leave your Cancer guy. Which is going to be sad anyway. I mean, I can't remember how long you said that you were with them, but I do feel, you procrastinating on that. And retreat is at the bottom of this deck. You're definitely going to take a trip with somebody. I just happened to catch that. And it's time to disconnect for the world. I love it. Okay. This has really been interesting and a lot of fun. And it really, I think it turned out good for you. Depending on, I think no matter what way you go, there's arguments and disputes in all relationships. But there's reconciliation. I hope, all these cards, these 4 cards alone, really. With the new love, you guys could just completely, come to a whole new level of trust, a new level of understanding, and just start all over as if it's a completely new love. He could come in, I'm starting to feel like this could be a marriage proposal. Oh my God. This was the next card under it. He's your soulmate. That's it. We're done. That's it. This guy that you are with now is your soulmate. I do not think it is the Cancer guy. I concentrated on your relationship as of right now. The 2 of Cups. That's partnership. 2 people coming together. I mean, I'm sure you know the 2 of Cups. These 2 are soulmates. There's definitely a love offering coming in for you. And I think it's going to be an offer of proposal, of marriage. Oh, because the Knight of Wands fell out too. King of Wands. Okay, that's it. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I really want you to let me know how all this turns out. I'm definitely curious to know, but this has been very interesting. And again, really, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. I absolutely loved it. Okay, you have a fantastic day, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Bye-bye.